All right, welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. It is Monday, January 27th. So, obviously, a lot of people got scared over the weekend. We had a nice little pullback. Like we've been trying to say, nothing goes straight up. And that was a beautiful, beautiful opportunity to dollar cost average into something. So, today we're going to show you a couple things and just show you why that was just a quick wick down. Probably took out some leveraged folks, which we always tell people never use leverage, and that's exactly why. Because probably hundreds of millions of dollars probably just got liquidated, which I'm sure you'll be seeing the article soon. But we're going to show you something on the screen. And a lot of these charts look the same, but we're going to go from the daily view down to the 4-hour view. And this is why it's critically important to understand the cycles. What have typically been 4-year cycles, you would know that we're currently in what is typically an error that is a part of the bull run in these cycles. So if you know that and you know the direction is up, then these pullbacks, like what we just saw, are beautiful opportunities, and I'm going to show you exactly why. So on my screen, you're going to see the Bitcoin chart, but I'm going to go down to XRP and just show you quickly on the daily, and then we'll look at the 4-hour. What you see on the screen is, again, our system of indicators that we use for our own portfolio. We do not tell people what to buy and sell. Hence, this is not financial advice, only information and entertainment. But take a look at this. Again, this is XRP. You can see that wick yesterday. We were trading about 308, and that thing popped down to 269. And look where it is right now. It's 304. And you would not believe the amount of people that were probably on leverage in that somewhere in that range that just got liquidated and wiped out by the market makers. Unbelievable. And you can see it didn't quite make it down to the 50-day moving average, and then it popped right back. And we're still in a green uptrend. We're not in pretty much in a normalized trading range. We are fluttering here. This exhaustion zone, so it could really go either way here. But when you see a big wick like that, those are beautiful opportunities. And I want to show you this view on the 4-hour. It's just so gross. Let me expand this up a little bit. So this is why sometimes it does pay to go shorter time frames. Typically, we like the daily, but if you look at the 4-hour, again, we're in a bull run. So here you saw a big, nice peak run. We were exhausted in both of these. We had the red dots up top, as well as our exhaustion price action indicator here. And what do you know? We go lower, bounce off the 50-day, go back up, and look at this wick, or these last couple 3 days. We go from, again, 311, almost hit that 50-day at 266 again, right back to the 50-day. That is a huge opportunity when you're in a bull run. And now, what's amazing is right now we're getting we're not in an over our exhausted phase here, and we're printing our green dot below our opportunity zone. So I can't really say much more than great opportunities for us, at least in our portfolio here. But this is what you want to see. In any healthy bull run, that is a nice correction. And a lot of these charts look exactly the same. Bam. This is chain link. Again, busting right down to that 200-day, right back up. Same thing. They're all the same. Cardano. Again, this one actually went well below the 50 and the 200-day. And again, you can even see on this one, we actually printed a green. We haven't seen that in a while, as well as a confirmation dot here in the opportunity zone. So this is beautiful for Cardano holders, at least in our opinion. So we've gone from that peak out up here, 115, down to 86. When you have solid projects this cheap in a bull run, I don't know what else to say. Again, Ondo is one of our favorites for this bull run for the RWA tokenization. Right now you can see again it's fluttering right around that 50 and the 200 day. This honestly could go either way. I would like it to break the I would like to see this break the 50 day before adding to what we have, but this is just how we view these things. Let's see what else we got. And I don't know if you followed our post, but we did buy some bonk the other day. Of course, we're getting hammered at the moment on it. But again, just like the other ones, look at this beautiful thing. We've got 5 prints here below the opportunity zone. Well, 4 below it, I guess. Now the 50 day is crossing below the 50 day is crossing below the 200 day, so that's not too great. But this again is the 4-hour chart, not the daily, so it does make a difference. With that, let's switch over to our LinkedIn page. Again, Trim Capital Partners. I want to show you a couple things to give you maybe some level of comfort based on what we just saw. And again, I posted this today, and I said, listen to the man. The plan is here for everyone if you have any level of patience. So we'll take a look at Mr. Michael Saylor. Again, talking about the Bitcoin gold rush. Let's play this.
In the Bitcoin gold rush. It started in January of 2024 and it will run till about November of 2034. How many people know what happened in November of 2034? In November of 2034, 99% of all the Bitcoin will have been mined, and the last 1% comes out over the next 100 years. So for all practical purposes, the stock to flow ratio of Bitcoin is infinity in 2034. It becomes noise. At the beginning of the gold rush, no bank could custody Bitcoin, no institutional investor could buy Bitcoin, no Wall Street trading firm. When those spot ETFs were approved, that created a fire or an avalanche. The genie's out of the bottle. It doesn't matter who's elected president next. It doesn't matter who's the next head of the SEC. No politician's opinion, no banker opinion, no regulator opinion matters after that date. That kicked off the gold rush.
10 years, ladies and gentlemen. It's right there. And with that, you have Michael Saylor buying another, I believe it is $1.1 billion or 10,107 Bitcoins. So he's putting his money where his mouth is. And when you're as smart as him, tends to be someone I would listen to. Not telling you should, but the man knows what he's doing. That's all I have, ladies and gentlemen. We will see you in the next one. Appreciate you.